Alright, let's start. Welcome to loophero. Why am I can't see anything inside this path? My head is getting me. I'm rolling a skeleton of a staff up in the sky. This darkness was coming from him. Did he destroy everything around here? Then you won't do me any good, I guess. Then it's in between adventure we travel the rim map. Stop most press the switch, replica or space. Continue journey by continuing. It's in between adventure. Nice to even exist without sky noise. Pay attention to the day progress bar at the top of the screen and now enemies usually appear at the end of the day. Alright. Continue your journey by pressing change the game mode space, right click mode. That's the art. That is. A living ball of slime, quite a nuisance if it does anything they can. Yeah, I remember this creature, maybe I'll take it through pressure. Totally fighting most of the other actions are done automatically, the player can affect them directly. Oh. Sure to win, right? Yeah, I'm sure to win. It's hard to fight with your bare hands. I think there's an unadjusted weapon that remains of that thing. There's no quick. I think I remember there was a grave nearby. I already see in my memories, but did they belong to the slime? Try the quartz's rule base. Oh, is that a cat or a fox? Oh, rattle. What the hell? Living as a soul. A forest rattlewolf. I was right. Some emotional stress, a few vivid images, and a bit of adrenaline, and I'll forget it all. Like a bad dream. I mean, I remember it all. It's like a bad. Damn, it's a good thing I'll be right. As you probably already noticed, you can get new items and cards in battle. Some items will be a unique feature as the cards are holding over an item or card. You can split this property screen. You can place your new card in the I think I understand it. Hold on. As you probably already noticed, you can, yeah. Good. So there's a mountain over there and a forest week here. The woods almost back. The branches and stuff on my back, but I'm not sure. Oh, you're gonna go in circles. I think it's time to get some rest. The game itself is a journey on a looped path. Oh, it makes sense, death loop. I think it's called death loop. Only you will decide when it's time for the hero to return to the camp. Either you or the flanks and cross for your enemies. Of course, you can retreat in time, but special animation will let you know when it's safer to do so. Return to the camp, click and hold to the return to the camp or attempt for it to retreat to the camp by pressing the button. You consider returning to the cozy camp right now while you're still alive and walking. Good in the camp is already nearby. Now to go to chance to retreat, you keep all resources. Take all your... It's cold and dark here. Small fire can solve both of these problems. Nice place to set up camp. Just went over here to get a rope in your hand. Without that, you have to know where something like a campfire. There's no clue in broken information. The building function while in the camp. Press the build button to set up a campfire in place. Recently, you can in a tutorial. You can also start your presentation or not. Those you would click on to complete the story. Oh yeah, loop here. My fault. My fault. Here's just a bit of his magic speed. How do I get out? Did it say how you can get out? Expedition, bro. Alright. Oh, that's a double. Oh, this is better. Alright, this path, everything is wrong, but I remember. There's a completely different place and it's empty again. Two matches happening. Interesting. Like I have a choice. If I need to give up and cry to save the world, I'm the worst savior of all. Let's do it. Slime. Oh, you get rid of it purely. Whoa, 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 whoa. Spawns a skeleton every 3 days. Let's get that right. Get that right here. Attack speed. Now let's get pure damage. Diablo. Alright, hold up. Bring damage to water. Alright. Rock. Let's go. Mountain. Battlefield. One of the children in adjacent tile each loop. Which one would be better? Maybe. All clear. And then beacon. 40% movement speed within its range. 10% attacking for all units. That's bad range. Oh, it don't matter. It's gonna look already. Is that a lich? Ability is magic, causes anything to be totally forgotten, erasing establishment tiles, erases monster from the road. Might be wrong. The sword might be more useful. A metal. So response to rate 3. No, we don't need this. Not yet. Then we can max out maybe like this side. One now. Come on now. There we go. Alright, hold up. Armor. Shield. Obviously, we can take that out. Damage to all defense. You can't like burn this. You can't customize. Put that. Defense. Continue. We can't burn some of this. How do we get rid of it? Vampire Mansion Hooky. Eyes follow your every move through the holes on the roof. Add vampires to battle and the tiles around it. Let me move it here. Oh, yeah, let me go here. Yo, why he laughing like that? Tarantulas. Spidey Cocoon. A Suki bastion of Elegdemont hunters spots the spider and adjusts the tile once a day. Let me go. Okay. Will be countering. I think I can burn that. Burn that. Whoa. How do I burn it? I'll figure it out. What is this? Roll launcher. Reduce the maximum number of spawning enemies inside around it. Roll launcher is back in stack. How will we need this? Map completion. When this bar is full, the boss of this chapter will appear in the campfire tile. Alright, we can do the boss then. No, this might be getting dangerous. Sponsor Railroad every 2 days. Railroad can move pretty much time. No, no está pidiendo para algo. What is it? Stop. Oh my god. Where did these guys come from? I don't remember we remember ourselves, not give us all your things. You have no idea what's going on, right? Why don't you help me restore order in this world first? You can do everything you want when I'm done. I'm making a treaty with the goblins. The goblins must rob order anyway. Fair enough. Guess I don't have any good objections now. How about we end them, right? I mean, we can't. Rage. Enrages after an ally dies. There should be like a mechanism where we could control, but I understand it. Honestly. It's strange how these creatures appeared here on their own. Maybe it means everything is actually not so bad and the world is trying to restore itself. That or even the pocket is enough to get rid of some plants. I think it was both options. Alright, hold on. Burn that and burn that. Oh, I could have burned that too. Whoa. Then we're chilling. Treasury. This thick wall guards all kinds of riches from thieves and previous owners. These are the biggest resources after placing anything on an empty tile around it must be surrounded by empty space in the building. And that's a wrap. Ooh. The rapier. Or is it rapier? I don't know. What? Alright, let's burn this. Alright, and The next one might be tough. Oh, never mind. Ooh, I think it is tough. Now we locked in, though. We locked in. Armor, there you go. Now we can burn some of these. Pure damage is 7. That's nothing that rings better. What is it? Grove. Sponsor Rival every 2 days. Rival can move it in time. Yeah, skeletons get stronger. Hold up. Broken longsword. 14 to 20. Okay. 2 defense. No. Oh, back off, man. Where's the vampire? A vampire, where you land. If your farmers need help, I'll be glad to offer it. Interesting. No more lands, no more flock. Only hundreds of years of emptiness and hundreds of, oh, there you go. 100 years of hunger. Save yourself while you still can. I don't know how long I'll keep my head straight. 100 of years you're talking about. Your mind is easily tricked, but you can't trick my hunger. Advances fill every sip, every drop of blood will go to satiate. I'm too weak, but you can help me, and I'll set this crumbled world right. That's right. I'm doing this not for just myself, but for everyone in the name of the greater good. So now, so be grateful for my hard work and just let me bleed and you dry. 113, 36.37, 0.16, 3.14 under. You're a little slow. We got it. Members often owned our lands. They kept the peace and helped their settlements prosper. Even though their own other just pure shadows of their former selves, both physically and mentally, apparently blood of other creatures can sustain. He wasn't joking about the hunger. Even the creatures around him were imbued with the power to drain someone else's life. Well, let me stop. And I think that's so far. Trying to go hit for hit with him. What the hell? I think I might be wrong here. You know, we're trying out. I haven't gotten none of these yet. But I'm pretty sure the healing, the regen by itself is faster. Wait, that's nice. Why is it white? The windows, right? Oh, Mountain Peak. 121 max HP plus formation before it reaches the mountain rock tile. Sponsor happy. RP every 2 days. Hopefully that's good. Alright, this is gonna be a struggle. So hold up. Not the road answer. Pretty sure the sketches are a bit strong. No, not yet. I'm gonna die. I need more vampirism. I think I messed this up too. I got this one too early. Must be surrounded by empty space when you build it. Alright, hold up. Damn. Alright. 8 more defense, 4 more attack speed. We don't need counter if I'm be honest. Give me some vampirism, come on. Damn. You consider returning to the cozy camp right now while you're still alive and walking, clicking the camps right nearby, and have a chance to treat you people. I can do a little more. I can do a little more. I can do a little more. Oh, I can believe it. Hey everybody, the Bookmaster return. Survivors doesn't mean I'm not alone anymore. Where did you come from? Is there still a place called darkness? We don't know where we came from. That or we can't remember. These few people are all that's left of our group, I think. You're not sure. We're not sure. We reached that conclusion based on the abandoned luggage and leftover daily rations. Each day we see these things, the signs of other people's pressures around us, but as far as we know, they don't exist in every day. It's like we forgot them. Exactly. It's as if people are disappearing every day, and we just forget they existed, just like we forgot where we came from and our families, maybe even ourselves. My name is Yota, or like Yoda. Maybe. Yeah, my name is Yoda. That I still remember. Everyone's memories are not much better. This remembers a little about myself. Everything's forgotten. But wait, you said I managed to return. That means you remember I was here. That is true. Yes, what's so important to us. We saw you leave, but you were gone before we could approach you. Listen, we can't keep it wandering on emptiness anymore. There's a campfire here and enough space for a few sleeping bags of real luxury in these dark times. What do you say? Of course you can stay, sure, for sure. I'll be very grateful we could team up. I want to put everything right. I'm only beginning to remember this world, the world as it was before. But there's no point to it with all other people. It's still only about them. Remembering the world, I don't get what you're talking about. I'm too exhausted, but we'll be glad if you can help us, and we'll be glad to help you. Just don't ask us to follow you out there. I don't know how you managed to return, but for us, leaving the group is too dangerous. Don't worry about it. I was no such thing of you. For now, I just want to have a place to return to, a place where I can hear other people's voices. We weren't joking about helping you cure the few things that survived the cataclysm and don't vanish, don't become forgotten. Take it, you might need it. Alright, we don't got no spoil. No spoilers, no spoilers. What can we build it? Let's go to the right. Oh, there we go. Do you know the difference between a good cook and a bad cook? The food made by a good cook is tastier, and that's common sense. What you were waiting for is something more elaborate. Sometimes the truth is very simple. That's true. Look, I have a cauldron, a heart. A hearth? Oh, a hearth. I'm gonna go with a hearth. A couple of knives, a bucket of potatoes, 3 onions, and some ham. Nothing special. Everything's very simple. Give me a few minutes and everyone in this camp will be running to my table, finding a tasty smell for good stew. Alright, before I upgrade. Refuge. I don't see new class for rogue. Gymnasium. We need to farm. If I'm beyond it, we don't know spell, but we need to farm more than anything. It means that we need this. This means. Oh, well, that's what we're missing. Alright. Shout out loophero. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. What's that? Oh, no spoilers. No spoilers. Alright. This we can get. Yeah. Let's continue. I mean, it didn't say I can change classes. So. Vampire. Battlefield spawns in the chest and adjacent tile each loop. Enemies on the tiles around they can become closer when they die. Which should be more farmable. This one. I think there is a quick equip. I don't know if it's shift or not. Go spiders here. Treasury. Wait, gets the wall guards use a random basic material. There we go, the vampires. Oh yeah. What we got? Now we've seen Mountain Peak. We haven't seen the other thing. Let's go. Let's make this whole thing right here. What is it? Oh, grow. What is it? Oh, nothing for real? Beacon. What is landmark in the world? And wonder for another action. Let's go here. Nah. Alright. Maxi Pizza 58. That was a home. Damn. Well, tanking for his life. Wait, is it better? It is. Let's burn. Is this better? Each time you loop. Ooh, heartbeat. Okay. No. What do you mean? No. You want to save the world? You want to ask for help? Our answer is no. How did you? But why? You say no. We see far away. We see deep inside. For a long time, there has been an ugliness inside of the sky, but it doesn't stop us from seeing. Your saving of the world is one-sided and naive. Each person sees their own way to save the world. That's why no one will ever join you. Find out fully understand it, but tell me your version. How do you see saving the world? From our progeny and kin, may they live and be strong. May they join the cycle of life and death. That is life. That is the world. I will kill you and feed your flesh to more starving younglings, and life will go on. And how many lives can you blade prolong as you kill again and again? Only one. I don't want you to die, and I don't want your children to die of hunger. Please try to see reason. If my mission succeeds, the harvest can have all the sky and all the hunting ground they need. That's facts. We got you. I can very much your beautiful words for a while. 57 HP, 22.15, 0.80, 2.1, living as a soul. The vampire is still stronger. I think we kind of skipped the vampire. All enemies that are not objects of artificial can die first. I feel awful by facing one even costing another. There's no home for heartbeats. Except in the highest mountains, but there's no food there. I can't even imagine how they managed to survive. Though the mountains were cut off from reality. Alright. Let's see. Metal. Still nothing here. Treasury. Can't combine some cards. How much you got here? Bless you. It sounded like we got something new. Whether or not we did, I don't know. My boy tanking then. Cemetery. Wait, these are new. I think. Wait, actually, hold up. One up. These are little goblins. Fourteen, 20, 14. We messed up. Messed up. He's gonna give us a vampire. Four 11, 4 1.2. What is the point of all this vampirism? No, what is the point of all this metal if it doesn't? We lost. Oh my god. Wait, if we leave, what do we get? You will lose. You consider returning to the coasting right now while you're still alive and walking. If you retreat, there's from the far away you have to drop some. Alright, hold up. Hold up. What do we just bomb? But you can get rid of the wasteland. What happens then? Nothing. What? Interesting. We're not winning this one. Alright, we're gonna run back. Alright, what does Yoda say? Another success, you return, and we still remember you. Unbelievable. I guess it's to be back without hardly call it success. Small memories, the world were gone, the path were empty. It was empty again, there was only talk of the world looked. Interesting, so technically you remember that you forgot something. We could find a way to use that. Let's talk about something more positive. Reminds to tidy up this place. Time for the next step. What do you have in mind? Expanding the camp, you have people with all sorts of skills, from the cook to the alchemist, but each needs a place to work. However, we can't build anything with the local materials. You find a branch or a rock, turn away for a second, and it's gone. The goblins. And for you can solve this problem. The materials that survive your trips always look suitable for building. Oh, never mind. What is this? Pebbles and splinters. How can you build anything with them? Curious. And I realized when I saw your campfire, the thing you find seems to spread stability to similar materials and things. It's only a little change, but it's still something. Even a small branch is enough to make a wooden fence exist without constant oversight. Oh, we messed up. We should have gotten a little more. Can we upgrade? Not yet. Alright, let's take it home this time. What we got? Pre-orders. I'm gonna do a little exploring. Hold on. Let's see something. What you got for me, vampire? A little ring. Let's start to spread these out. So let's put that there. What we got? Center. This is the might be the worst one of all time. Let me go over here. Okay, I think we have to leave again. How much do we lose? Oh, treasuring, anything. What if the treasury with the metal? That might be metal. It should all be sliders. Wait, what is that? Blooming metal. Flowers get a feel for the word and bloom. So I think I got it right. The metal with the treasure. I'm right. That gave us a lot. Gargoyle. I knew it. So the trencher with the metal is meta. Now let me do an empty mountain. And let me just that doesn't correlate, alright. No, something else is missing. We have to figure it out. Whoa, wait. No, it's empty. Dude. There we go. Oh, no interactions. Interesting. Thought you were gonna see something. Right, so the rocks. Let me just burn some of the rocks here. Vampire, let me pass some vampires here. Down of the harpies. I'm pretty sure the progress is that the more you unlock like these, you get closer to the lich. 12.5 to 90.6.9. Now everything is white. Does that mean there's an increase in damage for them? The treasure. We go right here. Rock. I'm gonna go here. Damn. Everyone's trying to get a one-on-one. 476. Defense is 5. Not yet. What was that? With the harping? That is the harping. Alright, hold on. Alright, this is the better shield. This is the better armor. It seemed to be. Hold on. Spider cocoon said it should all be spiders. Cemetery. Fifteen 24, too late. 11. 412, 14.6 now. $499 now. Damn. 2477, 212.9. Attack speed is more. We don't need that much evasion. Evasion is good. For that reason, doing one of my stuff. As a ghost. So there is a chance to get a ghost. Let me not waste all the metals. Let's see what happens. Not interesting. Roll lantern, beacon. Just toss it in. $225, a little more damage, 4 damage. Nah. Give us another treasury. Damn. We need one more treasury. We need one more treasury. Let's spam the groves. Spam the rocks. So far so good. So far so great. Hold up. 212.9, bad. 14.2, bad. 2030, bad. Alright, bad. Yeah. 4-12. This is a campfire. I think we should call it. Right. Give all resources. The gymnasium, we lock the village card. Special traits for killing enemies during expedition. Oh, close to the refuge. We'll close a new class. Pretty sure we can save. That's new. Look at that gymnasium. Let's put the gymnasium close to the food, right? Where's it facing? It's facing here. I see you don't have to rack your brains for all the facts. You can just learn them again. Nice trick. There's no trickery here. With education, we will degrade it into savagery. You could also learn something new. We can all get together and share our useful knowledge and skills. Nah, I already know what I need. I'll leave this. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose this card. And here's your first thing to enjoy learning. That'll make life easier for you and me both. Facts. Now, what do we need to upgrade it? Damn. Expedition. Let's go. Sure there's something new. Oh, I messed up again. Let me just get the heart piece here. Yeah, let's continue. Let's continue slow. Let's put a beacon here. Right, roll lantern. Let's put the roll lantern here. Let's drop all spiders here. Metal. And just wait a little bit. What is that? You were just hoping English people. Then, but that does not found the phone, but we don't say for you. Sure, you get to. No life, but how? Thanks to all the small group was trying to back here. It wasn't easy. I think you fight off all these monsters and everything. Many of them were vanishing before our eyes. Some we managed to avoid, but I think most of the monsters were gone before we left the camp. I think you're just deeply connected to your memory, my friend. It all fades away as soon as you space out for long enough. Alright, hold up. Alright, let's continue. Now we can't. Right, let's just stack up on builds. If I reach 1 hour in this. Battlefield. Let me go here. Let me go another. I'm pretty sure we can't unlock anything until like at least 200 XP, and then maybe we can call back. I messed that up, but we're chilling. Ghost of a ghost. With the spiders, gonna stack it on that. Alright, we get the harpies and the goblins. I'm thinking our damage is low. The HP is alright. Damage to all is alright. Pure damage is 2. Defense is 14. HP per day is 12. What do we max out evasion? Let me find that out. There we go. Wait. Alright, somersault. 30% chance to perform a counter during invade. The hero deals 1.5 damage as every potion used. We don't have potions. Every morning, the hero's sword is filled with sunlight, causing his next attack to deal 2 times damage to all. 30% chance to perform a counter attack during invade. Bro, keep that. Cemetery. Cemetery, put it here. Vampire Mansion. Vision's now 60%. Cemetery. Oh, that's only works once? Mm. Evasion. Equal 2 damage to all, less defense, more vampirism. Okay, there's 7, 3. Thirty evasion. Return 9. Gives a random basic resource after placing anything around an entity random must be surrounded by empty space when you build it. Let me see something. Skill armor defense is complete 1 after every loop. That's bad. After receiving this. Wait. Maybe not bad. After receiving this trait, and at the start of every loop, the hero receives 5% of his max HP as a phantom shield. And that persists between battles, damage defense shield ignores defense. Each time the hero passes through a title, he will heal for 0.5 times loop HP for each non-dual title around it. Oh, that's not ain't that good. For rock. Now, let me do this. Alright, we might fight the Lich here. We figured it out. It's supposed to be spread out through rock. What is that? Blood clot. Hold on. Alright, let me see. 1826. Mountain. The rock my mountain might ruin it. The mountain might be ruining it. We're gonna find out. You fight him, right? In Christian, it is time to face the destiny of this world. Alright, let's see what happens. The religious palace. It was here that the sorcerer Omicron conducted his futile experiments in an attempt futile experiments in an attempt to stop the heat death of the universe. Every palace increases against HP and damage of 5. Let me see. A ghost on ghost is crazy. Let me think. And get off me. Hold on. Finally. Grove. Mountain. This does not seem winnable. Deals you a full hand of Oblivion cards. For now on, using Oblivion cards heals hero by 10% of his max HP. These hero pushes into battle head on his first attack. Has some chance of stunning each enemy for 1 second. Okay. Let me think. These are palaces. If I lose this, to get rid of the Lich. Nah, but it lowers Lich in stats. My HP got up a little bit. Let's see what else I can do, man. Alright, let's keep going. It's all smart. Okay. How is it possible? That's right. You didn't want me like the rest of the world. Haven't I? You really don't think so. What are you talking about? I'm standing right in front of you. I consider all of your reality. It's a reality in ourselves in a separate pocket dimension. Spaces, living beings, information, even memories, they shall remain there until entropy or entropy does its work, turning everything into a uniform static mass. Along with you, of course. You're insane. So what do we have here? I see you've found a way to interact with other pieces of reality, organizing, combining, and merging them. But how? I don't see any exceptional talent or knowledge in you. What are you trying to say? You already even understand what's happening, right? I'll tell you what's happening. A power bounce is butchering my world and think that it can get away with it. Come on now. You're already doomed and you know it. Perhaps you're just the first in a series of systematic errors. A problem must learn to survive. There's no wasting any time then. I don't think you're capable of feeling regrets, but I'm about to change that. I probably should have gotten that stun. But I think we're chilling. Team 59, we have 1 ban. 110, yeah, we're dead. That's for second 136, yeah, we're dead. 8.15. Your health and damage are increased by 5% per release palaces. We got rid of most of those. 10, 25% by palaces. There's more palaces? I didn't see no. Pure damage. Now each has a soul. Wait, we couldn't have the shield though. Oh my god. First try. Nice. Nonsense. It is impossible for so many reasons. I don't understand. Now put everything back the way it was. I can't. I already completed my task. Even if the show is not perfect. You're in no position to refuse. You sack of bones. He's already received everything I could have gathered, so there's another one. He's not even the main boss. I just wanted to see how our crusade against the universe would end. To win it, what will come of it. My presence no longer required. We'll see. There's another one, bro. It makes sense. I get it. You're connected somehow, right? That's why. You'll find out soon enough. This anomaly will not escape your attention. Explanation will be meaningless to you now. Just spare me your wheezing and just dying. If that cycle of bones was telling the truth, I have a long journey ahead. I will build my whole world from scratch if I had to, and the scope of that monster will be the first brick in its foundation. Just new trophy, just starting. That's the tutorial basically. I'm a constant. Get the hero plus 1 resource with full healing. Each day passes 50% faster. There is a chance for each set to spawn on top of two enemy. Resources 7. I think research. The boss being defeated, but your journey doesn't have to end. You can return to the camp while you're grinding. But remember the word, forget all your deeds. It's all we forget. Retreat. You can. Yeah, I mean, it's ain't bad, but continue. Everybody listen. The lich is dead. The curse has been lifted. And bots. What lich? And what curse? I believe you, of course. But I have no idea what you're talking about. You don't remember that sorcerer, the one with the fur coat and scepter, shrouded in nebulas, floating around the world, floating above the world on big shiny wings, consuming piece by piece. You got his memories back. That strange and everything here does look the same. Why? I guess he wasn't the only reason for this darkness, then let's have to mention him, whoever he is. It must have something to do with the obliteration of the world. It seems I have no other option but to continue my expeditions. Alright, it's already like 1 hour. Alright, to push it tomorrow, continue for the rest of the video. If you like it, thank you. Continue more tomorrow, and peace.